Right, so here's a little video about how to set a satellite dish up on an event. So as you can see, I've got a pretty clear line of sight. I know that that's south, and if you look in the distance you can just about see the satellite dish on the other house, which is a great bearing to get started from. But if you can't see anything, you want to be looking for south, southeast direction. That's where you want to be pointing it as a rough guess. So a couple of things you'll notice on the LMB, you've got the level, so you need to get that right. The height doesn't really matter too much, but if you look at the back of the satellite dish, what you're really looking for is that dish to be almost vertical. Sometimes you'll tilt it down, sometimes tilt it up, it depends where you are and how level it is where it's on, but you don't have to worry too much about that. You can sort of fine tune that later once you kind of find out where you're at. So here's the sat finder, cables, this is an F-type connector on the end, screw in F-type connector. I always screw it into LMB1, shouldn't really matter wherever you're going, but once that's on, screw it underneath. Then the other one into the top of the sat finder. And you're better doing this with it off, shouldn't really matter, you should be able to unplug it and plug it in, but there is a small amount of voltage that comes out of it. Sorry, I'm just holding the camera as I screw this one on. Unfortunately don't have a third hand. So power switch on the top. There we go, switched on, and you'll see it'll boot up. So what you're looking for on this, I always use, I don't know if you'll be able to see this because it's a bit muddy, but if you look, I'm on ITV HD2, and you can see there my signal strength is 31%, my quality is 0, so I'm absolutely nowhere near the satellite. So what I'm going to do now, I haven't got this ratcheted down or anything yet, I'd usually get it somewhere near where it needs to be. But as you'll see, I'll just move the satellite around, and if I leave it on here, you should be able to see that will slowly pick up. I've actually got this a bit too tight on the box. I'm just going to slacken it off to allow me to spin it. You can see there, this on here I've got the two nuts there to spin it and rotate it. See there, it's gone to 41, so I'm obviously in the right direction. There is, some lights making it a bit harder to see this, there is two satellites in the same sort of area. So you might find that's the first one, then a couple of degrees round you'll pick up the second one, and there you go, you see it's just instantly rocketed. Slightly moved off again, so I must have moved it too far. So there you go.
Look at Karen first.
Bang, we got it on. And automatically the ITV channel keeps playing. So you saw that first one that I picked up on, that will be the German satellite, that wouldn't have ITV on it. ITV is a regional channel that's only in the UK. If you have it set on a BBC channel, then you would be able to find the BBC channel. But as you can see there, we've got ITV on clear as day. It's absolutely great. One little cool feature on these boxes, if your freeview or your freesat box packs up and you're struggling, there is a HDMI out on the side. There you can plug in as a last resort, but you'll notice the battery indicator in the top, that does show on the big screen, but it's better than nothing if your freesat box packs up. And that's roughly it, that's how you set one up. One thing to note, I'm going to strap this down to the deck. If it's windy, that satellite dish will act as a sail and it will blow over. So always make sure that this is secured down to the deck as best you can. Or it's got some weight on it at least. A sandbag's ideal, or a ratchet strap as I'm doing to the deck of the screen. Great, have fun guys. That's it, that's all there is to it.